history books. He discovered America, tobacco, potatoes.
Killed by a what they call them, lampoons or...
Thank you very much. Hello at home. It's Sunday. It's 3:30. That can only mean one thing. They're putting out the wrong show. Just a minute. Hold the elephant. It's not Sunday out there, is it? No, I'm sorry. They're putting the shows out in the wrong order. Continuity's gone to pot. I'm having my hair cut tomorrow. It was on the show yesterday. Still, at least you'll know who wins tomorrow's show today, won't you? Yeah. But right now, let's say goodbye to yesterday's contestants. The champions, eh? The champions. Tracy, Terry, you got £120. Talk about Terry, Tracy.
Well, I've known him for about a year, and he's done a bit of amateur dramatics.
Oh, really? What sort have you done? What sort have you done? What have you done?
A little sort of cabaret at a local wine bar called Alistair's in Leamington.
Oh, really? That's
singing in the rain.
That's you free drinks for the rest of your life, then. Now you mentioned it, isn't it? Yeah. OK, tell me, talk about Tracy.
She's a bit of a blunder woman. That's her nickname at work.
Blunder woman?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's charming. Yeah. That's nice, isn't it?
She's short-sighted and plays the trumpet.
You're short-sighted and you play the trumpet?
Yes,
What, do you play by ear? Just made that up. Please yourselves, Terry and Tracy! And the challenges, the lads are back from yesterday, all right, fellas. Harry, talk about Bob.
Oh, Bob, like, what can I say about him? He's a crawler. A right crawler he is.
Who was that in?
Takes the father-in-law golf, so he can get in his good books. And he is a miserable old get the father-in-law. Mickey Carter from Barking. He's a miserable get.
Let me translate for the rest of you. That was my friend Bob. He's a bit of a creep, and he speaks to his father-in-law in a rather crawly manner. OK, Bob, talk about Harry.
Well, there's not really a lot you can say about Harry. He comes out of Canning Town. I don't really talk about his past, because either he's got it or he don't it brought up, but apart from that, he's completely mad, and I don't really know what I'm doing on the show with him.
It's bullshit. Why are you wearing the hat?
Oh, it's the wife, and it says written, so I'm going a bit thin on top. Did you see it last time?
Let's have a look. Give me the hat. Are you leaning forward? You're not going thin on top, are you? You are. You have it. All right. Now, you wear it. I think you should wear it, Harry and Bob. Would you two put your earphones on, please? Because Bob and Harry, they're going to go first. Now, you know what happens. I give you a choice of subjects. You talk for 20 seconds, and you try and hit our 10 keywords that are locked away in the computer. Each word you hit is worth a point. And they can try and steal by looking at the words that you did not say. Here are your choices, fellas. Do you want to talk about John Wayne or Spain?
None.
You got it. You got it. John Wayne or Spain?
Talk about John Wayne.
Right, who's going to go first, then?
I'll let Bob go first.
OK, Bob, where you come? Ready?
Yeah.
Right. It's a nice shirt, Bob.
Thank you.
20 seconds. Talk about John Wayne.
John Wayne's an American actor. He's a big film star. He's 70. He's dead now. He starred in True Grit. Had lots of films. He's known for his westerns, cowboy films. He was in the army, in the war. He's an American hero. I don't know his wife's or anything. He's probably had a few in his time. True Grit. The last film he played, and he was an alcoholic.
7. Good work. 6 over here, Harry. 6 hits. Your chance now. If you could get the 4 that are left, they wouldn't even get a chance to guess. That'd be good, wouldn't it, eh? And we'll let them where you're at later on. All right? 20 seconds. Talk about John Wayne.
Right, John Wayne. He stars in westerns. He stars in war movies. I don't know none of the movies. Basically, he's a cowboy. He wears a big hat. He says, "Get off your horse and drink your milk," or something like that. Get off your horse and drink your milk. He's a well-known, famous actor. He's a writer, directs films, plays in films.
Yeah. John Wayne, that well-known director. All right, do you want to see what you missed? Here are the 4 words you did not say. You did not say tough, Oscar, Duke, and Marion, because his real name's Marion. If they can guess what you're talking about from those 4 words, they'll steal your points. If they can't, they won't. OK, they got 6 points are up for grabs here. Here are the 4 words they did not say. They did not say tough, Oscar, Duke, Marion. 5 seconds. What's the subject? Answer now, please, Tracy. Answer now. Quickly.
Robin Hood.
No, it was John Wayne. You keep the points, fellas. Whoa! Woof. I thought Duke was going to give it away, but just missed it. Earphones on, please, guys. Usually that's it. You can't put your earphones over your rat. Little tip for you there, Harry. You'll never get them over.
No.
All right. So just put your earphones on. Good man. And you get to talk. The points are 7 plays 6. Very, 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 very close. Do you want to talk about crying or ballet? Crying or ballet? They're guessing the audience there.
Crying.
What are you going to go for?
Crying.
Good. I couldn't wait to see those two guess ballet, could you? Can you imagine those two? And you go for crying. Okay, and who's going to go first?
I'll go first.
All right. 20 seconds. Talk about crying.
Crying is when you're upset and you're sad and it comes from your eyes and you cry tears and you howl and you make lots of noise and you cry when you're upset and you're emotional, when you're sentimental, when you listen to music, when you watch films. Tears roll down your face, down your cheeks.
3. All right, change over. Here you come, Terry. 7's a lot to leave. A lot of pressure on you here, Terry. 20 seconds. Talk about crying.
Babies cry. You have town criers. There's people who... all sorts of people cry. They cry when they're upset. They cry when they have babies. They cry when they're happy. There's tears of happiness. There's all sorts of tears you can have. Tears are salty. They come down your cheeks. They don't go in your ears.
They go in your ears if you're lying on your back. I think you'll find. You got 4. Here are the 6 that you missed. We did not say weep, sob, wail, wedding, onions, and wolf. Crying wolf. Ooh, 4 points up for grabs. If they can guess what you're talking about, they'll steal your points. I want some curtains put in that window. OK. 6 left for you. They only got 4. Oh, that's good, isn't it?
Well, we'll see.
All right. Here's what they missed. They did not say weep, sob, wail, wedding, onions, and wolf. 5 seconds. What's the subject?
Crying.
Crying. You're starting the points, yes. It's 10 plays 7 now. Getting close to being the new champs. Earphones on, please. Earphones on, usual. Yeah, thank you. Getting close now, guys, eh? All right, I'll put the... Shall I put the hat on?
Yeah, you put the hat on.
I'll put
You're
that
going bald as well, by the way.
You're going bald as well, by the way. How dare you? All right, here we go. Do you want to talk about... He's right, actually. You want to talk about Ringo Starr or rings? Ringo Starr or rings?
Rings.
OK, and who's going to go first?
I'll go first.
OK, Harry. 20 seconds. Talk about rings.
Rings, usually get them in gold or silver. You've got rings that you put through horses' noses. You've got rings you wear on your fingers. You've got diamond rings, sovereign rings. You've got wedding rings, eternity rings. You've got keep rings. You've got initial rings. You've got silver rings. You've got all fancy rings. You've got all different kinds of...
All right, 5, not about started. Here you come, Bob. 5 is enough for you to win. However, to keep those points, you want to get a few more. Otherwise, 5's a lot to guess from. OK. 20 seconds. Talk about rings.
Ring is a band. It goes round and round. It's a gold. It's eternal. It never ends. You can roll it and do anything with it. Rings, you've got eternity rings, diamond rings, wedding rings, Christian rings. You've got rings you can have insignias in. You've got stones in, precious gems. A ring is a round object. You wear it on your finger. You wear it on your finger, you wear it on your hand. You wear it on your left hand if you're married. You've got wedding rings.
Oh, that's 6. OK. 6 applause, I think, for you two guys there. 6. Come here, Harry. I've got a question to ask you. Have you ever seen a horse with a ring through its nose?
I thought I said a bull.
Bull? Oh, you probably did say bull.
I said a bull with a ring through his nose, yeah.
Oh, bull. I thought you said horse. So I didn't interpret it, you see. I think we'll put subtitles up when the show goes out. All right. Do you want to see what you missed?
Go on in.
Please.
Here are the 4 that you missed. You didn't say jewel, circle, ear, and engagement. If they don't guess, fellas, you're our new champions. If they do guess, they stay in the game and they live to fight again. Earphones off. They got 6, which is enough for them to win. If you do not steal these 6 points, what are you laughing at?
Your hat.
It's his hat, not mine. He made me wear it. It's your turn next if you stay in the game, I tell you. If you don't guess what they're talking about, OK, we'll say goodbye to you. If you do, you live to fight another day and to talk again. Here are the words they missed. They did not say jewel, circle, ear, engagement. 5 seconds. What's the subject? Tracy?
Ring.
Yeah, rings. You're still on the points. 13 plays 10. Earphones on, please, guys. Nothing at Matt. You can wear this. There you go. So put it on. There you go. Oh, it's very, very you. All right, your turn to talk. It's 13 plays 10. Anybody's game. Do you want to talk about mummies or mothers?
Mothers.
OK, and who's going to go first?
I am.
All right, Tracy. 20 seconds. Talk about mothers.
Mothers have children. They also have mothers themselves. They're married to they have a husband. Mothers are women. Mothers are they look after babies. They look after children. They take the children to school. Mothers cook. Mothers clean the house. Mothers.
All three. All right, come here you come, Terry. You look really pleased about this, you.
Very good, this is.
20 seconds, talk about mothers.
Everybody has a mother. Oh, Mother Hubbard. Yes, mothers have babies, mothers have families, mothers are housewives, mothers live in the house sometimes, mothers can go out to work. Mothers are lovely people, mothers are. Mothers kiss their babies. I've got a mother.
You've got a mother. I'm pleased to hear that, Terry. You got 4. Now, 4's enough for you to win, but it's not enough for them to win. Let's look at what you missed. Here are the 6 that you missed. You did not say raise, Father's Parent Day, Goose, Mother Goose, and Mother Nature. If they don't guess, you're our new champions. If they do guess, Terry gets to wear the hat for a bit. That's what happens, really, I think. OK, here we go. They got 4, fellas, so left you 6. If you can't guess, they'll become our champions. If you do guess, you get to talk and you stay in the game. Here are the words they missed. They did not say raise, Father's, Parent, Day, Goose and Nature. 5 seconds, what's the subject?
Good.
Good, no, it's Fathers with the champions, Terry and Tracy. That's it, in the your time, guys. So it's mothers, it's not fathers, it's mothers. I got a bit confused there. Oh, I'm sorry, I said to your fathers. I said fathers, Harry. And it was mothers. Listen, why did you think it was good? What made you think it was good?
Well, you know, good day, good rise, good father. So on.
Well, that's a tough game, you see. And who'd have thought with 4 they wouldn't have guessed it? You've been great sports, fellas. Thanks very much. The subtitles will cost us a fortune. We're doing you on the show. You talk about home game. Harry and Bob. See you guys. What a second hands. Tracy, champions again. Terry, put the hat on. Put the hat on. They even lost their hat, those 2. We won't give it them back. Yeah. All right, you know what happens? One of you goes into the cupboard, the other person will talk for 20 seconds. This time, each word you say is worth £20 and 1 second if you go for the double or nothing challenge. Here are your choices. Do you want to talk about House of Lords or fossils? House of Lords or fossils?
House of Lords. I'm going in the cupboard.
Put yourself in the cupboard then. Off you go. Put the earphones on so we can't hear what you're saying. It's you drawing the short straw here, eh?
Yeah. I'll do my best.
Each one you get is worth. Each one you get is worth 20 quid.
Right.
And a second if you decide to accept the double or nothing challenge. You've got the lucky hat on.
Right.
Talk about House of Lords.
House of Lords is one of the Houses of Parliament. It's full of peers. There's a Speaker in the House of Lords. It's at Westminster. It's the Upper House. It is where the final Acts of Parliament are passed. It is... gosh, what can else I say about the House of Lords? Yes, it's at Westminster Abbey. No, it's not Westminster Abbey. There's lots of peers and lords in there.
All 3, £60. Not bad. It's all right. Stick with me, that. See if we got started. Now, look. Let's look at the words that you missed. We did not say Bishop's Court, Appeal, Chancellor, Vote, Government and Opposition. Now, it's your decision. Do you think that in 3 seconds she'll say one of the remaining 7 words? If you think she can do it, you double your money to 120. If you don't, and she misses, you'd lose the lot. Or you can stick and stay as you want. It's your decision. It's up to you.
I'm going to stick.
I
don't think she'll get it.
You sure you don't think she'll get it?
I don't think she'll get it.
All right, he's going to stay with
me.
She'll kill you. Stay with the £60, but I think we should bring her out and see if she can do it, shall we? Yeah. Out you come. Move to your right, my friend. That's it, over there. You come into the centre spot here for us, Tracy. Now then, he got 3, £60, OK? And he hasn't gambled again, because you didn't gamble last time. He reckons that you won't do it. We want you to see you prove him wrong, don't we? Yeah. We want you in 3 seconds to say one of the remaining 7 words and see if you could double your money to 120. Are you ready? Go for it. Well, I'll tell you when I say go for it, I mean go for your best, all right? 3 seconds, talk about House of Lords.
Wig bench, Prime Ministers, people talking speeches.
Well, he's right. He made the right decision, didn't he, eh? You see, you didn't. Didn't miss all those. So, £60 is yours. Altogether, you've got £180. You stay and play the next time, won't you? Yeah,
yep.
Stay into the second half.
Yep.
Terry and Tracy, champions, over you go. We'll take a commercial break and we'll see you in a minute. Well done, you two. It shows you see, that Terry knew Tracy very well because she missed it and he said that she would. So you've got £180, you two, and we have new contestants here on Talkabout. Hello, Roy. Hello, John. Hello. Roy, talk about John. Tell me all about him.
Good friend of mine, his name's John. He's the sexiest person he knows.
He's the sexiest person
that he knows, yeah. Oh. He's mad, he's dash handsome. Oh, gosh. He's anything for the laugh as well.
Yeah, John, talk about Roy.
No, Roy's very honest. He's 27. He's a working colleague. We work together with the mentally handicapped. And he plays blues harmonica in the bath.
In the bath? How do you know that, John?
He plays it quite loud.
Oh, does he?
Right. And we have a telepathic relationship.
Well, he's pathetic, I'm telepathic.
So you're a bit telepathic, yeah?
Yeah.
Boo! Didn't see that coming, did you? Didn't see that coming. Listen, fellas, I'll let you recover now. Would you put your earphones on for me, please?
Certainly, yes.
Because the champions always get to go first. Here on Talkabout. OK, Tracy and Terry. They kind of hear what we're saying. New challenges for you. Can you go to the champions round again? You get to choose. Do you want to talk about frogs or toad in the hole?
OK, I'll go first. Toad in the hole, and I'll go first.
All right, Tracy. Very good. Here goes. 20 seconds. Talk about toad in the hole.
Toad in the hole is made of a batter which has got flowers, milk and eggs in it and salt and pepper. It's got sausages in it. You bake it in the oven. It's made out of a Yorkshire pudding mixture. You eat it whenever you want to fill a hole. And you serve it up on a plate and you can have it with anything you like and it's wonderful and it's brilliant and...
Yes. We were jogging then, weren't we, Tracy?
Yes.
We were really going for it. Change places then. So, listen, you've only got to get 3. 3 for a perfect 10. That'd be good, wouldn't it? And we think you are the man to do it. 20 seconds. Talk about toad in the hole.
Toad in the hole is a dish. It's like Yorkshire pudding with the sausages in it. And you have gravy on top of it as well sometimes. And it's got salt as well. Salt in it, yes. Flour and salt and eggs and milk. And I eat it for breakfast. No, I don't. Sometimes I have it for tea. It's a fantastic dish.
Just a minute. You know, Rice Krispies, cornflakes, and toad in the hole. Oh, yeah, I see that. You got 8. There are 8 points up for grabs. High way to start the game. Do you want to see what you missed?
Yes.
I'm not going to show you. I just got over it. Because that's what... I want some curtains put in there, I'll tell you that. OK, you two. 8. They got 8. What a way to start. So the telepathy would be a real help here, fellas, all right? Here are the 2 words that they missed. They did not say food and cook. 5 seconds, what's the subject?
Kitchen.
Kitchen. No, it was toad in the hole. You keep the point, you two. What else could you get, you see? Earphones on. When would you eat toad in the hole? What sort of time would you eat it?
Usually when I'm waiting for a bus.
When you're waiting for a bus? Yeah. Me too. If I'm waiting for a bus, I always have toad in the hole. Always. OK, you two. You get to choose now. Now, they got 8. You've got to do well here. It's your first time. Bit of pressure on you, but you can do it. Do you want to talk about the Olympics or game shows? The Olympics or game shows?
Yes, OK, Olympics. And John's first.
Oh, didn't even get a chance to think, did you? You were thrown into that there.
You can do it.
Can we? You can do it. 20 seconds.
I promise.
Talk about the Olympics.
OK, it's sports events. They have racing, they have swimming, they have running, there's javelin, there's decathlons, there's pentathlons, there's high jump, there's low jump, there's no jump at all sometimes. Every 4 years they compete international countries. Tense, no, swimming, no, games, running, jumping, throwing. Sport.
Yeah, you said the word. You said the words, change places. See, the great thing about the show is there are no wrong answers. It's just if you hit the words that we've chosen, you see. You know, we'll accept forms of the word, but no synonyms. You know that, don't you? You know that. 3 down. But listen, if anyone can get 7, Roy, you're the fella.
Well, thank you.
OK. 20 seconds. Talk about the Olympics.
The Olympics events, gold records, world records. Every 4 years, originates from Athens. Does it? It doesn't. No, it goes on. For years it's been going on. Events. Throw the javelin, and they run round, and Seb Coe and Daley Thompson, he does all this. Runs around the track and the field.
Good, yeah! 5. You're the first person who's like a stream of consciousness there, wasn't it, eh? There were just words came out that had nothing to do with anything. You were rolling. You were cooking on gas there. Woo! Ha, ha, ha! Get down, boo! You got 5. Here are the 5 that you missed. You did not say summer, winter, athletes, torch, and Greece. If they can guess what you're talking about, they'll steal your points, guys, and they'll be sort of in a strong leading position. I'm going to go over there and see what happens. Yeah, here we go. They got 5. There were 5 points up for grabs. Here are the words they missed. They did not say summer, winter, athletes, torch, Greece. 5 seconds. What's the subject?
Olympics.
Olympics, you're starting the points. Yeah, you did it. 13 plays 8. OK, guys, earphones on, earphones up. Do you want to talk about the head or the heart? The head or the heart?
Head, and I'll go first.
OK, 20 seconds. Talk about the head.
The head is on top of the neck. You have hair on your head. You've got eyes in your head. You've got a skull. You've got lips on your head. You've got cheeks. You've got nose. You've got skin. You've got a scalp. Your head strung. Head. It's skull. It's got a dome on it. It's round.
All 3. OK, Terry, you come, Terry. Your turn. Woof. 20 seconds. Talk about the head.
The head. You have a brain in your head. You have ears on your head. You have nostrils on your head. You have lips on your head. You have teeth in your head. Your head's a skull. Your head is at the top of your body. Your head's at the end of your the top of your skeleton. It's part of the body. Yes. And you smile with your head. The head's the top of something. Yes. The head is the headmaster. Yeah.
Do you want to see what you missed?
Yes.
You got 6. Here are the 4 you missed. You did not say face, hard, ache, and hat. Those 6 points are enough for you to win. If they can guess in those 4 words that you were talking about head, they'll stay in the game. If not, you go for the champions round again. Over we go. Fellas, they got 6, they left you 4. 6 points is enough for them to knock you out of the game. You've got to guess what they were talking about from the 4 that remain to stay in the game and to talk again. Here are the 4 words they did not say. They didn't say face, hard, ache, and hat. 5 seconds. What's the subject? Answer now, please, Roy.
Head.
Head, you stay in the game, yes! Oh, for a minute I thought we were going to lose you and I thought you were going, but you're staying. Oh, can you come back next time?
Certainly
Can you come back next time, yeah?
Yep.
It's 13 plays 6, a close game. Never forget. Don't ever fly on a plane marked this way up. See you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.